Hi Gemini, this is Marishi and my channel to local. Let's see what is it that you need to hear from me right now. Gemini's out there. For the rest of January 2021, what is it that you need to hear from me? Gemini's out there. Your first card is the Five Cups. Ooh. And the Hangman. Things have come to a halt. Nothing much is happening. Things have come to a complete limbo. Okay? With this Five Cups, something has been lost. Something which was very important for you has been lost. Someone feels very much betrayed. Okay? Because someone is still focused over the spilled milk, but it's spilled blood there. So it's heavy. You're still mourning the loss. Okay? And things have completely come to a full stop. Gemini is out there. And I feel like you haven't moved on. Something has come to an end and you haven't moved on. Okay? Your next card is this one. This is regards to the lover's situation. Okay? A commitment which is not there anymore. A verdict has come about this commitment. It could be a relationship situation, most likely. But could be a job situation. It could be anything which has come to a halt. A verdict has been made. Someone still feels like there is a chance to renew. Okay? A chance for a reconciliation. Yes. And they're putting in the work into having that second chance. Or it could be about coming out of this. You've gone through so much, but then you want to rise like a phoenix. You want to get out of this as a new person. I don't know whether you want to reconcile with the same thing. Okay, go back to whatever, because you're still focused on it. That's not a great energy. Yes, the wheel card. So you want the wheel to turn in your favor. Still, I need to figure out whether you want to go back to the previous energy or you are ready to rise like the phoenix and move on with your life. Okay? Because tense is about endings and beginnings. When a cycle has ended, a new cycle will begin. Okay? I'm going to just say it. Some of you might have put yourself in a rebound situation. You've lost something, okay? Something which was important for you. Things are not working out, but then even before you have gotten over it, you have jumped into a new relationship, which is not healthy. Because that's a rebound. Yes. Because you are aiming for something. This is about new beginnings. It's the most positive card in this deck. You're aiming, and I feel like you're mentally not over this. Because first card, you're still focused on that. Okay? The blood which has spilled out. And then you are getting into a new relationship when you're still focused there. Okay? Because I feel like you have gotten into something new. Alright, Gemini's out there. What is your next card, please? The next card is a Four of Swords. You have so much options. 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 There is this energy about you where you're closed off. You're hurting, but you don't want to show others that you're hurting. Queen of Cups. You have walked away from somebody who was very important for you, or somebody has walked away from you who was very important to you. But the thing is, you still think about them. You still think about how it used to be when you were together. Yes, you're looking at the Emperor. But now, you feel like you're doing the right thing. Okay, by moving on. You feel like you're taking charge of your life. You're not turning the wheel, all that. But you feel like you're stuck. You're stuck in the past. Still. I don't know why they're showing me the story, but even if you're getting into a new commitment, you're not there 100%. And that's unfair. Yes? Strength card. You're just building up the courage to move on with your life. You feel like you have that within you to just pack your bags and leave. You feel like you will be okay. You're not going to hurt. But you are hurting. You just don't realize it yet. Okay, moving on. Geminis. What is your next card, please? Your next card is the King of Wands. You're exhibiting yourself as somebody who is very passionate, who's all out there, all that. Nothing is going to stop you. You're very righteous. But I feel like you're doing something stupid. Yeah? You're just being defensive. With this Page of Swords energy, you just, I don't know whom you're fighting against. Are you fighting with yourself doing this? It's like I'm ready. But you're not. Not fooling me anyways. And you're not fooling yourself. You might be fooling yourself. Yeah. And the people around you. And this is only for the people who has just jumped into a relationship right after getting out of one. Okay? Otherwise, yes, because of Wands, you feel like you have it in control. Alright, Geminis out there. What is your next card, please? King of Wands, Knight of Wands. That is why I said you're putting up a facade. You're pretending, you want to show the people everything is, okay with you. Yes, Magician, which is your energy as well. You're putting up an act. You're tricking people. Okay? But the only problem I see in this reading is you are blocked off. You're not in there. You're just not there yet. You're chasing something. But you're going too fast. And that is what I'm worried about. You need to slow down. Okay? Because this is going to hurt you and the other person whom you are getting involved with. Okay, moving on. Gemini's out there, what is your next card, please? You feel like you have it in control. Yes, 8 of Wands. You're just getting, you're just moving forward full speed. Some of you might be getting into a marriage. Deciding to get married with the next person who comes your way. Just broke the deck. You've got the 3 of Wands. You're still waiting for something. And I feel like some of you might be spying. Might be watching out how things will turn out. This might be your strategy. Now I have moved on. I'm with this person. I'm getting married. You want to see how the other person reacts who has walked away from you. That's a stupid plan. Because then you're selfish. If that's the case, you're selfish. Okay? Because you're screwing with another person's life who has nothing to do with your crap or the other person's. Alright, Gemini's out there. What is your next card, please? Because I see the anticipation within your reading. You're always watching your back. You feel like you're moving forward, but then you're always watching your past. You haven't gotten over this. Okay, that is why you have the first card as somebody who is focused on what has been lost. It's like, I just thought about Ram and Sita. Okay, there is this Hindu story about a god and the goddess. And she went into exile, or they went into exile, and the wife, when she came back, she was kidnapped and all that sort of thing. She had to go through the fire. She had to walk through the fire to prove her loyalty to the husband. And that is a way I feel like, it's just, you're putting yourself through something which is it's just going to burn you. It is just going to burn you. That's what I want to say. You feel like you have it within you to endure this. Rise up. It won't hurt you, but not really, which is unfortunate. Feel like you'll get married and then you'll stop thinking about the other person. What, you've got amnesia that you'll forget just like that? You're human, right? You need time to process. You need time to get over something. I feel like it's pretty recent. One last card for the Geminis out there. And the reason why I spoke about Sita and Ram, it's like you want the other person to prove their worth. That's what I wanted to say. I skipped that part. You want them to prove their part. That's pretty fucked up. Even with the story, now all the Hindus, I'm a Hindu myself, but then I was never okay with, and we are speaking about the god and goddesses, and the husband had to make his wife just because for the society, she was kidnapped by a devil, a demon, and she is for a year or something, and everybody was like, your wife is away, so what if, she had to prove her worth. loyalty towards her husband, that the other man did not touch her. So she had to walk through the fire. Like, what the fuck? There is a dream of yours, actually a person, okay, and you are still focused on this person. You are still waiting on this person to return. Yes, and you feel like you are being the magician here. You will be able to manifest your dream according to your plan, but your plan is not convincing. Gemini is out there. What is your last card, please? Exactly. Three of Swords. You're going to get hurt. Okay? Three of Swords, Death card. Is it the Ten of Swords? Yes. You feel like eventually things will turn out in your favor, but not really. Death card. Things will literally die out. Okay? You will be left with a aching heart because you made yourself go through this. You feel like it, things will turn around. There will be some kind of a change. This person will come back, all that to prove their worth. But what might happen is that will be the end of the story. It could backfire you. Okay? Yes. You need to have that clarity in the way you think because you're messed up in the way you're thinking. Yes. Because you feel like you're the magician. I just broke the deck a couple of times. So the magician also came out. You feel like you are in power. You know what you're doing, but not really. Because I feel like your plan is going to backfire and it's going to hurt you pretty bad. Okay, you're literally axing your own foot doing this because then you're going to end up with a person whom you don't like at all, but you thought they're the pawn in your story. It's just temporary, but you're going to screw your life, their life, and I don't know, the other person's life as well. Yeah. I wish you luck, Geminis out there. This might not be what you expected out of me for the first reading for 2021, but this is for somebody out there. Yeah. Okay, that's it for now. This is Marishi, your channel. Until next time, bye bye.